Fourth edition of Interchange, the most widely used and the most successful English course in the world. This state-of-the-art software is designed to help you maximize your teaching effectiveness as you move seamlessly through each lesson, incorporating video, audio, and even online resources, all with the click of a mouse. Visit the link below or contact your Cambridge University Press representative for a demonstration today.
أهلا بكم في حلقة جديدة وفيديو جديد لقناتنا English for Arabs. النهاردة إن شاء الله هتضمن الفيديو بقية الوحدة الرابعة، هتضمن معاني الكلمات والترجمة، الexercises، PowerPoint presentation for the grammar. Wish you all good luck. Most important thing that the students should keep the words by heart before we start to listen to the explanation. أهم حاجة إن الطلبة تحفظ الكلمات ومعناها in English not in Arabic. محدش يبص على العربي غير لو هو مش عارف المعنى المرادف بالإنجليش. يعني الكلمة بالإنجليش مش عارف المعنى المرادف، ممكن يبص بالعربي ويرجع تاني يحفظ الكلمة بالإنجليش. And you have to put the word in a sentence. 9. Recipe. A set of instructions to cook food. Recipe. A set of instructions to cook food. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. Butter. T soft D. Butter. Peanut butter. Mashed. Crushed. Melted. Melted batter. Batter. T soft D between two vowels and melted batter. 10. Words of exercise number 10. Skewer. Skewer is used for holding pieces of food, special meat. Used for holding pieces of meat during cooking. Skewer is used for holding pieces of meat together during cooking. Charcoal. Cut up. Cut up. T soft D. Cut up. To cut something into pieces. Marinade. 11. Snacks. A light meal. GH silent. A light meal. Guacamole dip. This is name of food. Name of dish. A slice of. A piece of. A piece of. Popcorn. Popcorn. American popcorn. Seeds of maize that are heated. Zeta. Zeta. T soft D. That are heated. Seeds of maize. The seeds of maize. 13. Shredded salmon. L silent. Salmon. Cutting salmon. L silent. Shredded salmon. Cutting salmon. Chop. To cut. Dice. To cut food into small squares. To cut food into small squares. Green pepper. A ball. Cracker. A thin flat biscuit. A thin flat biscuit. An appetizer. A small dish eaten before a meal. An appetizer. A small dish eaten before a meal. 14. Mood. The way you feel at a certain time. Mood. The way you feel at a certain time. Stress. Worry. Depression. A feeling of unhappiness. Depression and happiness. Depressed. Very sad. Disappointed. Calm down. L silent. Calm down. Relax. Cheer up. Feel happier. Cheer up. Feel happier. Powerfully. Strongly. As well as. In addition to. Here, abbreviation to. O silent. as well as in addition to. Influence. Affect, the noun. The verb affect. Affect. Influence, affect. Nutrition. Nutrition. The scientific study of food. Nutrition. The scientific study of food. Outsmart, to act more cleverly. So outsmart, to act cleverly. Carbohydrates. 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 Release. Flew out from somewhere. Flew out from somewhere. Soothing, gentle. Soothing, gentle. Anxious, worried and nervous. Worried and nervous. Irritable, annoyed. Blues, sadness, depression. Blues, feeling of sadness or depression. Depression, pa sound, pa, pa. Feeling of sadness or depression. Lean meat, meat without fat. Turn to, try. Comfort foods, foods that make you feel happier. Comfort foods, foods that make you feel happier. Grains, seeds, selenium, a mineral that helps people more relaxed and happy. A mineral that helps people to be more relaxed and happy. Secure, protected. Secure, protected. Serotonin, a chemical in the body which helps you feel happy. Serotonin, a chemical in the body which helps you feel happy. Units 3-4 progress check. 1. Location, position. 2. Gain 10 pounds, gain weight. A pound, a unit for measuring. Deserts. What is the difference between desert and dessert? Desert, one is a sandy place. Desserts, desserts, sweet food. Desserts, sweet food. 3. Peanut butter, peanut butter sandwich. Peanut butter sandwich. Peanut butter sandwich. 4. Ingredients. Ingredients. Food in the preparation of a certain dish. Ingredients. Foods in the preparation of a certain dish. Recipe. A set of instructions. A set of instruction. A set of T soft D. Recipe. A set of instructions to prepare and cook food. Recipe. A set of instructions to prepare and cook food.
Page 25, Exercise 9, Perspectives. Family Cookbook. Part A. Listen to this recipe for Elvis Presley's favorite sandwich. Do you think this is a healthy snack?
Peanut butter and banana. 3 tablespoons peanut butter. 1 banana, mashed. 2 slices of bread. 2 tablespoons butter, melted. First, mix the peanut butter and mashed banana together. Then, lightly toast the slices of bread. Next, spread the peanut butter and banana mixture on the toast. After that, close the sandwich and put it in a pan with melted butter. Finally, fry the bread until it's brown on both sides.
So, this is recipe. The recipe of Mr. Elvis' favorite sandwich. Do you think this is a healthy snack? What's a snack? A snack means a snack, a light meal. So this is peanut butter and banana. The components of this recipe, the ingredients are the following: 3 tablespoons peanut butter, 1 banana mashed, 2 slices of bread, 2 tablespoons batter melted. So these are the ingredients. How to make it? First, mix the peanut butter and mashed banana together. So this is picture number 1. First, mix the peanut butter and mashed banana together. This is the picture number 1. We mix the peanut butter and banana together. Then lightly toast the slices of bread. So this is, you need a toaster. So this is picture number 2. Then lightly toast the slices of bread. Next, spread the peanut butter and banana mixture on the toast. This is the mixture. We mix the banana and the peanut butter, so put them on the toast. After that, close the sandwich and put it in a pan with melted batter. So after that, close the sandwich and put it in a pan with melted batter. This is number 4, the last picture. We close the sandwich and we put it in a pan with melted batter. Finally, fry the bread until it's brown on both sides. This is the last picture. We fry the bread until it's brown on both sides. Fry the bread, to put the bread on direct heat to fry it. You fry it in oil, in hot oil or batter. So until it's brown on both sides. So the pictures, this step are going to be 2, picture 2, 5, 3, 1, 4. These are the answers. The pictures according to the steps. This is picture number 1, picture number 2, picture number 3, picture number 4, picture number 5. Exercise number 10, grammar focus, sequence adverbs.
Page 25, Exercise 10, Grammar Focus. Sequence adverbs.
First, mix the peanut butter and banana together. Then toast the slices of bread. Next, spread the mixture on the toast. After that, put the sandwich in a pan with butter. Finally, fry the sandwich until it's brown on both sides.
Sequence adverbs. Adverbs of sequence. Sequence, to put things into a range. So we use sequence adverbs to put things in order, in a range. First, mix the peanut butter and banana together. So this is step number 1. This is number 1. 1, mix the peanut butter and banana together. 2, this is then. Then toast the slices of bread. Number 2. Next, spread the mixture on the toast. 3, next. 4, number 4, after that, put the sandwich in a pan with batter. 5, finally, fry the sandwich until it's brown on both sides. So we use first, then, next, after that, finally, to put things in order, to put things in a range, to put the events in a story or in a process in a range. Anything like cooking, a day in your life, I put things into a range. What I did first, what I did next, and what was the last thing, final thing. First, then, next, after that, finally. A day in your life. First, I get up early and have breakfast. Then, I go to work. and have lunch. Next, I return home. After that, I watch TV and have dinner. Finally, I go to bed. So this is day in our lives. So we say first, then, next, after that, finally. We use also the sequence adverbs in writing. It makes your writing better. You put the story or any paragraph, the incidents of the paragraph in order. Sequence adverbs. Sequence adverbs. What is the meaning of sequence adverbs? Sequence adverbs. First, I get up early. I get up. I get up early. So, look at the picture. A day in my life. First, I get up early. Then, I take a shower. Next, I go to work. T soft D. I go to work. After that, I have lunch at work. Finally, I return home. I go home and go to bed. I return home and go to bed and sleep. So here, this is a day in my life. We use sequence adverbs. First, I get up. Finally, go to sleep. Sleep. Go to bed. First, then, next, after that, finally. Why do we use first, then, next, after that, and finally? Why? They are connecting words that show the order, to put the events in order, to show the order in a process or in events in a story. If I tell a story, I say first, then, next, after that, finally. Or if I talk about a process in anything, I can say first, then, next, after that, finally. A. Here is a recipe for grilled kebabs. Look at the pictures and number the steps from 1 to 5. Then add a sequence adverb to each step. So, in this exercise, there are 5 pictures. We are going to put these pictures in order in this sentence, like 1, where is number 2, 3, 4, 5. Where is first, then, next, after that, finally? Yes. Picture 1. First, put charcoal in the grill and light it. So this is picture number 1. So look at the pictures. Picture number 1, put charcoal in the grill and light it. Number 2, then cut up some meat and vegetables, marinate them for 20 minutes in your favorite sauce. This is picture number 2. Picture number 3, next, put the meat and vegetables on the skewers. After that, put the kebabs on the barbecue and cook for 10 to 15 minutes, turning them over from time to time. Finally, take the kebabs off the barbecue. And enjoy. Again here, 1, first, put charcoal in the grill and light it. 2, then cut up some meat and vegetables, marinate them for 20 minutes in your favorite sauce. 3, next, put the meat and vegetables on the skewers. 4. After that, put the kebabs on the grill and cook for 10 to 15 minutes, turning them over from time to time. 5. Finally, take the kebabs off the grill and enjoy. B. Pair work. Cover the recipe and look only at the pictures. Explain each step of the picture to your partner. So, can you tell your friend how to cook the kebabs? By looking only at the pictures. This is pair work. You are going to do it, you and your friend.
Page 26, Exercise 11. Tempting snacks. Part A. Listen to people explain how to make these snacks. Which snack are they talking about? Number the photos from 1 to 4. There is one extra photo. 1.
This is really easy. First, you put a little oil in a pan, then heat the oil. Next, put in the kernels and cover the pan. When the kernels start to pop, shake the pan gently every few seconds. In about a minute, the popping will slowly stop. After that, turn off the heat and pour it into a bowl. Finally, put a little salt on it and enjoy.
Number 1. Popcorn. Of course, this is popcorn. This is very easy snack. Yes, snack, light meal. This is very easy light meal, and we eat it in the movies. Listen again, and can you tell the class how can you make popcorn? Listen again.
Photos from 1 to 4. There is one extra photo. 1.
This is really easy. First, you put a little oil in a pan, then heat the oil. Next, put in the kernels and cover the pan.
1. First, put it in hot oil. Put the oil and make it hot. Then put the kernels.
When the kernels start to pop, shake the pan gently every few seconds. In about a minute, the popping will slowly stop. After that, turn off the heat and pour it into a bowl.
Next, cover the pan and shake it from time to time, especially when it starts to pop, like this, to make noise.
Put a little salt on it and enjoy.
Finally, put a little salt in it and enjoy it. Put salt and enjoy it. So this is picture number 1, popcorn. Number 2, listen to number 2.
I love this snack. First, take an avocado and mash it. Next, you chop half a tomato and half an onion and add them to the avocado. After that, you chop a little cilantro and add that in. Then, put in some lemon or lime juice. Finally, add a little salt, pepper, and of course, hot sauce. It's great with chips.
Number 2, guacamole. Guacamole. Listen again and tell the class how can we make guacamole.
I love this snack. First, take an avocado and mash it. Next, you chop half a tomato and half an onion and add them to the avocado.
Number 1, get an avocado and mash it and smash the avocado. Then we cut up to cut in small pieces, half tomato and half onions on it, and add them to the avocado.
After that, you chop a little cilantro and add that in. Then, put in some lemon or lime juice. Finally,
After that, we put tomato, Chinese spices, pepper, salt. Finally,
add a little salt, pepper, and of course, hot sauce. It's great with chips.
Finally, we add sauce to it. This snack is great with the chips. It's wonderful with the chips. So, number 1, popcorn. Number 2, guacamole. 3. What's number 3? Listen.
3.
A friend from New York City taught me how to make this. First, cut it in half, then toast it. After that, let it cool a little and then spread cream cheese on it. It's really good for breakfast, but you can eat it anytime.
3.
A friend from New York City taught me how to make this. First, cut it in half, then toast it.
So 3, of course, this is a bagel. A bagel, this one is in New York snack. So first, cut it into half. Cut it. T soft D. Cut it into halves. Then, toast it. Pour it in the toaster.
After that, let it cool a little and then spread cream cheese on it. It's really good for breakfast, but you...
After that, let it cool a little. It's gonna be very hot, so you should let it cool to be cold a little bit before you put cream and sugar. Cream and cheese over it. You put cream and cheese over it. You spread the cream and cheese over it. This is very good for breakfast.
4.
You need dough, olive oil, tomato sauce, and cheese. First, roll out the dough into a circle and put a little oil on it. Then put the dough into the oven and bake it for a few minutes. Next, put tomato sauce on the dough. After that, cover the sauce with cheese. Then put it back into the oven and bake it for another 10 minutes. Finally, cut it into slices. You'll love it.
Of course, this is pizza.
You need dough, olive oil, tomato sauce, and cheese. First, roll out the dough into a circle and put a little oil on it. Then put the dough into the oven and bake it for a few minutes. Next, put tomato sauce on the dough. After that, cover the sauce with cheese. Then put it back into the oven and bake it for another 10 minutes. Finally, cut it into slices. You'll love it.
Of course, this is a pizza. You need dough. Do you know dough? Flour. Flour with water. We say flour, not flour. Flour. Flour with water. And then we need olive oil. And we'll put the olive oil on the dough. We try to make it on circle, like this way, circle shape. And we'll put in it tomatoes, sauce, cheese, lots of cheese to bake the pizza. For pizza, we have different kinds, like chicken pizza, shrimp pizza, cheese pizza, meat pizza. All the people like pizza. So this is number 4. Okay. Cookies number 5. This is extra photo. Number 5, extra photo. Cookies. There is no recipe for cookies now in this exercise. Pair work. Choose one of the snacks you just heard about. Tell your partner how to make it. Now, what's your favorite snack? And tell your friend which one would you like to cook it. Exercise number 12, speaking, my favorite snack. Group work. Discuss these questions. So here, look at the picture. What do you see? A young lady, and she's eating with the chopsticks. Chopsticks, macaroni, maybe this macaroni, pasta, noodles, I don't know. But she's eating with the chopsticks. Maybe this is a Chinese dish, a Japanese dish. What's your favorite snack? You ask your friend, what's your favorite snack? Is it easy to make it? Is it easy or difficult? What's in it? Tell your friend the ingredients. When do you eat it? Do you eat it in the morning as breakfast, or in the afternoon, lunch, or with dinner? Before or after, breakfast, lunch, dinner. How often do you eat it? How many times do you eat it? Do you eat it every day or once a week? How healthy is it? Is it healthy or not? Example, my favorite snack is ramen. It's very easy to make. First, blah blah blah. My favorite snack is popcorn. It's easy to make it. It's made of corn, oil, salt, pepper. I eat it when I go to the movies. I eat it in the cinema. I eat it while watching television movies. I eat popcorn once or twice a week. I think it's very healthy. 13. Writing a recipe. How can you write a recipe? A dish. Read this recipe. Is this an easy recipe to make? Yes. Is it easy or difficult? Yeah. Look at the picture. Look at the picture. This is what I have here. Chips. Tomatoes, maybe tomatoes. Onions. Chili pepper. A. Read this recipe. Is this an easy recipe to make? Spicy salsa. Spicy salsa. Half an onion. 5 tomatoes. Salt and pepper. 2 chili peppers. A small bunch of cilantro. 1 lemon. So all of these are the ingredients. So we have to prepare this before we start to cook. First, chop the onion. Cut. Chop the onion, chili pepper, tomatoes, and cilantro. Put in a bowl. So put all of them in a bowl. Next, add salt and pepper. You put salt and pepper. Then squeeze some fresh lemon juice in the bowl. Then you squeeze lemon. Squeeze to make the lemon as juice. Then squeeze some fresh lemon juice in the bowl. After that, mix everything together and refrigerate for 1 hour. So you mix them and you put them in the refrigerator for an hour. Enjoy with tortilla chips. So you will enjoy it with the Mexican chips. This is how to make spicy salsa. Now, B. Think of something you know how to make. First, write down the things you need, then describe how to make it. So this is gonna be homework. You write the ingredients of any dish. Then you write the recipe, how to cook it. C. Group work. Read and discuss each recipe, then choose one to share with the class. Explain why you choose it. Exercise number 14, food and mood. This exercise, this is a passage about food and mood. What is the relation between the food you eat and your mood? You are nervous or you are happy? You're sad or you are pleased? Funny. How? What is the relationship between food and mood? We often eat to calm down or cheer up. Most of the time we eat to cool down, calm down, to relax. Calm down, to relax. Or cheer up, to be happy when we are feeling stressed or depressed, when we are very sad and or under stress. Now, new research suggests there is a reason. The researches of scientists suggest that there is a reason. Food changes our brain chemistry. The food we eat changes the chemistry of our brains. These changes powerfully influence our moods. These changes have effects on our moods. These changes affect our moods. But can certain foods really make us feel better? If you eat a kind of food, like chocolate, do you feel better? Do you feel happy? Nutrition experts say yes. Nutrition, this is the science of food and how it affects our body. What is the relationship between the food we eat and our body? Also, what is the relationship between food and mood? Experts, professional people, scientists of nutrition. But what should we eat? And what should we avoid? What should we eat and what shouldn't we eat? We should eat what and we shouldn't eat what. Here are the foods that work the best, as well as those that can make a bad day worse. There are different kinds of food that make your day wonderful. Also, there are other kinds of food that make our day too bad. What's good? Here, look at the picture. Someone is drinking. Maybe he's drinking coffee or tea. Do you think drinking coffee is good or bad? If you drink a lot of coffee, 5 cups every day, 5 cups of coffee, this is good for your mood or bad for your mood? What's good? Recent modern research suggests that foods that are high in carbohydrates, such as bread, rice, and pasta, macaroni, can help you calm down. So, the research discovers that foods in high carbohydrates as bread, rice, macaroni can help you relax. So if you eat macaroni, spaghetti, rice, and bread, you are going to relax. Researchers say that carbohydrates cause the brain to release a chemical called serotonin. The researchers say that the carbohydrates, they cause the brain to release, to give a chemical called serotonin that the brain will make and give a chemical called serotonin. Serotonin, this is name of chemical inside the brain. Serotonin makes you feel better. If you have serotonin, you will feel better. You will feel happier. What's bad? This is of course good. So we said good: bread, rice, pasta. Of course, foods in high carbohydrates. So what's bad? Many people drink coffee when they feel stressed. If you have stress, okay, a lot of people drink coffee. The warmth is soothing, and the caffeine in coffee might help you think more clearly. So of course, when you drink the coffee, the caffeine in the coffee makes you think clearly. But if you drink too much, you may become even more anxious and irritable. But if you drink too much coffee, like 4 or 5 cups of coffee, you will be very anxious, very angry, and irritable. So here, you can drink every day a cup of coffee or 2 cups of coffee. But don't drink 3, 4, 5 cups of coffee. No, this is too bad. Just 1 or 2 cups are better for your health, are good for your health. To soothe the blues, of course, this means sadness. If you are sad, what is the first food you'd like to eat? You want to eat? Of course, it's chocolate. Look at the picture. She's eating chocolate. What's good? Introduce more lean meat. Lean meat, meat without fats, chicken, seafood, and whole grains into your diet. So you should eat lean meat, meat without fats, chicken, seafood, fish, shrimps, lobsters, and whole grains into your diet. Whole grains, wheat, rice. These foods have a lot of selenium. So selenium, this is name. Selenium is a mineral that helps people feel more relaxed and happy. When you eat lean meat, chicken, seafood, or grains, you will have a lot of selenium. This makes you happier, relaxed, secure. You can also try eating a Brazil nut every day. Nuts, peanuts. One Brazil nut contains a lot of selenium. If you eat one Brazil nut, you will be very happy and relaxed because it contains a lot of selenium. What's bad? So we said good foods, lean meat, chicken, seafood, grains, rice, wheat. But what's bad? What about bad food? When they're feeling low means in low spirit. Low, you are sad. Many people turn to comfort foods that comforts them, or foods that make them feel happy or secure. What kind of foods make you happy? What kinds of food do make you happy? Which kinds of food make you happy? These often include things like sweet desserts, chocolates, sweets. They have sugar, honey, but the other word desert, D-E-S-E-R-T, this is sandy place, but this one desserts. A chocolate bar may make you feel better at first. If you eat a chocolate bar, you will feel better in the beginning, but within an hour, after 1 hour, you may feel worse. You will be very bad. You will be very sad than you did before. A chocolate bar may make you feel better at first, but within an hour, after 1 hour, you may feel worse too bad than before. So bad foods, chocolates, desserts, sweets. Read the article. The sentences below are false. Correct each sentence to make it true, to make it right, to make it correct. So all of these sentences are wrong. You try to correct them. 1. We often eat when we feel calm. L silent. So number 1, wrong. Correction. We often eat when we feel stressed or depressed. When we feel stressed or depressed. When we feel sad. 2. You should drink coffee to relieve stress. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't drink coffee. So number 2, correction. You shouldn't drink coffee to relieve stress. 3. Foods like chicken and seafood are high in carbohydrates. Of course, no. Foods like chicken and seafood are high in selenium. Not carbohydrates, but selenium. 4. Carbohydrates cause the brain to release selenium. No, wrong. Carbohydrates cause the brain to release serotonin. Not selenium, but serotonin. 5. Serotonin makes you feel more anxious and irritable. Wrong. Serotonin makes you feel better. British, American, better. 6. People usually eat comfort foods when they are feeling happy. Wrong. People usually eat comfort foods when they're feeling low. L-O-W. When they are feeling low. Brattle nuts don't contain much selenium. Wrong. Brattle nuts contains much selenium. So number 7. Brattle nuts contain much selenium. 8. Chocolate will make you feel better. Wrong. 8. Chocolate will make you feel better at first, but later you may feel worse. You may feel too bad. That's the end of unit number 4, part 2. Wish you like it, share it, and subscribe. Now let's get the homework. 1. Listen and repeat. Keep the words by heart. Answer 3 pages of unit 4, the last 3 pages of workbook unit 4. هنجاوب على 3 صفحات يبقوا آخر 3 صفحات في الوحدة بتاعة unit 4 في الworkbook Interchange 2 4th edition unit 4. Watch the video. هنتفرج على حلقة الفيديو تبع جامعة كامبريدج. Watch the video of Cambridge University Interchange 2 Unit 4. go to www.interchangearcade.org for extra exercises. Wish you like it, share it and subscribe. نسألكم الدعاء والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Presentation Plus is available exclusively with the new 4th edition of Interchange, the most widely used and the most successful English course in the world. This state-of-the-art software is designed to help you maximize your teaching effectiveness as you move seamlessly through each lesson, incorporating video, audio, and even online resources, all with the click of a mouse. With Presentation Plus, your students will be laser-focused on the task at hand as you use the built-in presentation tools to highlight key concepts, reveal answers to exercises, annotate passages, play class audio passages and video segments, and even embed web links right into your lessons. Let us show you how Presentation Plus can help you deliver more engaging and effective lessons. Visit the link below or contact your Cambridge University Press representative for a demonstration today.
ممكن نجيب كتاب Interchange في أي مكتبة على مستوى العالم. الكتاب موجود في العالم العربي كله، في السعودية، في الكويت، الإمارات، البحرين، مصر، والكتاب كمان موجود في فرنسا وإيطاليا وأسبانيا، في كل الدول وفي أوروبا. فكل الناس اللي هم بياخدوا اللغة الإنجليزية كلغة أجنبية تانية بيقدروا يستخدموا الكتاب. عندنا مثلا في مصر في المكتبة الأكاديمية، وده جنب مترو أنفاق الدقي. مجرد تخرج من مترو أنفاق الدقي هتلاقي المكتبة على طول قدامك. مكتبة سفنكس في شارع الشواربي، شارع الشواربي في وسط البلد مشهور جدا. فعندنا مكتبة جرير. مكتبة جرير برضو بتقدم كتاب انترتشينج السلسلة كلها، وهي فروع في كل دول الخليج. مكتبة الامازون اللي هي المكتبة رقم 1 على مستوى العالم، ودي برضو فيها كل النسخ بتاعة الانترتشينج